Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ashley if you are new, and I'm here today to plan another weekly plan with me in my family planner, my weekly overview planner, whatever you want to look at it as, and it is in a happy planner, and I'm going to plan for the week of the 24th through the 30th. And so I'm going to use this kit from Exo Mama Plans, this lemon kit. It's really, really cute. I don't know how I'm going to plan this week. I'll do a little bit of a flip back to show you some previous weeks because I've been doing it a little bit differently. I've just been wanting to shake things up. I don't like how things have been. I wasn't happy with my planners. I wasn't using them. So I've been trying to shake things up and do things a little bit differently. But I'm really enjoying it. So this is a really cute kit, and I also have this pineapple one as well. So I'm gonna I don't know if I'll mix them or I'll just use the pineapple, because I think this is what, I don't know. I think maybe I have the rest of this kit as well. I've used it twice, I think, but I don't, the rest of it must be in my folder, and this one is here. So I might just use the pineapples because it's really cute too. So super cute. So that's what we're going to be doing. So let's put this off to the side. And then what else was I going to say? I have a horrible headache, but we'll get into that in a minute. So it's kind of hard for me to think straight. But this is how this current week is going. Today is actually Saturday when I'm filming this. This is really cute. But as you can see, like, I kind of did things a little bit differently. I'm tired of the same old same. And I just see, like, I did this one differently. See, I've just been enjoying doing things a little bit different. So with that being said, I don't know, we might do this kind of going back to more of a traditional style, and then I do the next week completely different. I don't know. I do want a little bit of structure this week, so that might be the route that we go. But let's just get started and we'll see where it takes us. I'm just really excited right now because I have a lot of new ideas and new things that I really want to implement in all of my life, and that's always an exciting thing to me. Change is always exciting to me. My husband doesn't really like change as much as I do. Change kind of makes him a little bit nervous, but me, on the other hand, I love change. I love it so much. So, we'll see if... also, I apologize if the camera is shaky. I really am sorry. I know that's annoying. It annoys me when that happens during people's plan with me's, but my filming setup right now is a little wonky. And yeah, okay, so I've already used this kit before, so I've kind of ransacked it. So I probably need to pull some things, and I'm curious to see I'm curious to see what happened with that other lemon kit too. Like, I don't really know what I did with that. Like, why I had that one in the front when that's not what I was going to use. I'm a little bit confused at what I did there, but that's okay. Yeah, so going to do some other washi, and I don't think I have pineapple washi or coconut, but I'm sure that I have some summery colors. So let's see. I used this kit already, and it's very cute. Okay, so I know I have this one, and I think I have this in a thicker washi too. I love this Simply Gilded washi. It's so pretty. Oh, I do have pineapple actually. It doesn't really match, but I think it'll be fine, and we're just gonna mix the two, and I really like that. I think that's really cute. So let's do that. And then is there anything else I kind of want to bring in here? Not really. Oops, just dropped my glue gun. That's not good. This is like a citrusy color, so I don't really want that one. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. This matches the colors really well. That's really pretty. Okay, let me pick up the glue gun so I don't burn the house down while we're planning, and we'll continue on. Okay, so I really am sorry about the shaking. Like I said, it's just not a good filming setup. Honestly, it's really not, and I'm trying to fix it, but my tripod, I don't like it, and then my other one doesn't really work for this, and also my other setup, my selfie stick, broke because my kids broke it. And so this is so cute. I really like this. Okay, so let's put some washi down. I really love all of these, and they're so thick, so I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm trying to kind of decide because I like them all. And it's a problem because it's so thick. Like, these two are really thick washies. So yeah, I want to go all the way across, and I think I'm going to cut it down a little bit. That will help with some of the huge thickness we've got going on. So let's just use my Erin Condren roller to be a washi cutter for today. Yeah, like I said, I have a really bad headache, but I really was in the mood to plan and film, and I haven't been in the mood for a while because I just haven't felt very well. We had some kind of, like, I don't freaking know, like the flu, a terrible summer cold, a sinus infection, but we all had it. We've been, like, weird sick. Like, some of the kids have had, like, diarrhea, no TMI, but me and Joshua have had, like, the chills, but no like, nobody's had a fever, but it's just been, and I know you can't see that because it's out of frame, and I apologize, but it's really cute. Yes. I'm gonna have to pull it out a bit, and it doesn't give me the option to do that for some reason. Hold on. I think that's a little bit better. But we've just been, like, really sick lately, and it's been crappy. Nobody had a fever, but we were just not feeling good, and yeah, it's just not been fun. So we've been trying to get better, but it's been like this weird, I don't know, it just lingers on for what seems like forever, I feel like, and it sucks. And it's been bad headaches, and, like, I'm sorry about the shakiness. I'm gonna apologize about that over and over because I feel so bad that it's that unstable, but I have to get it fixed. I have to figure out a different way. Okay, I just completely changed everything because I was tired of apologizing, and I think this is gonna work. I think it's a lot better, so you guys will have to let me know, but I think this is tons better, and it won't shake as bad. So we're gonna do this. I just have to move some stuff out of the way now. So anyways, I have had this headache for a freaking long time because we have been sick, and it's been really sucky, and I'm tired of it, and I can't take any medication because I'm pregnant, and I don't take medication while I'm pregnant, if at all possible. Even the ones that they tell me, oh, it's fine, and I'll prescribe you this, and blah, blah, blah. I just don't. I'm like, nah. And because you guys are going to think I needed my tinfoil hat, and that's fine, but they have told us many things are safe, and then they come back after a lot of research and studies and say, oh crap, you know, that actually wasn't safe, and it wasn't good for you to take, and you shouldn't have taken this, and if you've taken this while pregnant and now your child has blah blah blah, you may be eligible to sue. And I don't want to be eligible to sue because something terrible happened. And so I would just rather be on the safe side. If my suffering for a couple of days means that my child is okay and safe and nothing bad happens, then I will be suffering all day long, and that is perfectly fine with me. That's the way I look at it. You may think I'm crazy. That's fine. I mean, let's face it, I am a little bit crazy, but I am also a pretty dang good mama, whether I'm a paranoid one or not. Being a good mom is not something that I question, because I would do anything, give anything, sacrifice anything for any of my babies, whether they are born where I can see them or not. And so, you know, I just suffer. But I have been suffering the past couple of days. It has sucked really bad. Okay, so this is going to take a little bit of finesse and finagle. So just bear with me. But yeah, so we have just not been feeling very well. Tomorrow, Joshua actually has to work, which is Sunday, and that's like usually his only day off in the summertime, but he's not off tomorrow, so he will be working, and he has to go to Buford, Georgia, which should be a dang good time, and he is not looking forward to it in the least, and it's 4 hours away, so he's not excited. But, you know, we're blessed with the job, and we're blessed with the amount of money that working on a Sunday going 4 hours away will pay. So, you know, it is worth it, and we are thankful for it. But that just means I have to take all the kiddos to church by myself, so hopefully we are feeling better enough for me to not feel like I'm going to cry when I do that, because, you know, being by yourself, especially, like, it'll be an all-day affair at church and an all-day affair as far as the job goes. So that means that I'll be taking them to morning services and night services by myself, which is completely fine, like I said, but it's just a little bit a lot a little bit of a lot. And you know, it makes me super lonely when I have to be by myself like that, just because, you know, I want to be with my hubby, and we don't get to spend very much time together. This week we've actually seen each other like none and we've both been really tired and not feeling well, so we pretty much like pass out the moment that he lays down on in the bed. He's pretty much done for, so we've been like passing out. We put Jensen to bed at 8 o'clock. The boys get ready for bed at 8 o'clock, but they don't really go to sleep at 8 o'clock, but that's when they get ready for bed. And so we say their prayers at 8 o'clock. We get them ready for bed. They go upstairs and do their thing, and then, you know, they have to be quiet and lie down at 8 o'clock. And so Jensen goes to sleep at 8 o'clock, sometimes 8:30, but we've been falling asleep like right away. And especially last night, like I usually I'm a night owl and Joshua is a morning person. I am not a morning person. Do not talk to me. But he's been passing out, and I've been staying awake a little bit, but these past couple of nights, even I have been like passing out because I don't feel good, and my head is killing me. And like last night I had the worst headache, and it just would not ease up, and I just passed out. I was done for. And once I roll over, like we keep the TV on, once I roll over, I'm done. And so that's what I did. I was done. I went to sleep. And then I ended up waking up a couple hours later to turn off the TV. Joshua falls asleep to the TV the best. I don't like the TV on when I fall asleep, but he does. And so I just sacrifice and let him have it. And then I'll turn it off once he falls asleep. But, I fell asleep too. So there's that. We just have not been feeling well. So we haven't really seen each other very much. Like we see each other when he first gets home, and we eat dinner and we chat for a second, and then we are done for the day. And he's been working really late, and we've also had car trouble this week. Our van broke down again. It was in the shop for 3 months, getting an entirely new engine, a new motor, new all the things. And yeah, now the radiator blew up. And we are hoping that's all that's wrong with it. So we shall see. But holy crap, it has been a journey with that dead blasted van. Like, you know, Joshua thinks that what happened is that when we bought it from a car lot, and they got it from Florida, and I can't remember. I don't know. I think it was a rental car, or it was some business that owned it. It was a business that owned it, not a person. And he thinks that it got flooded, and that's why they sold it to begin with. And yeah, that's no good. But, you know, it's okay. We got a good warranty on it, so at least there's that. But we still have had to put like $4,000 into it, and that's not fun. When you pay for the vehicle and you think you're getting an okay price on it, but not the greatest, but then you have to pay for repairs that cost like way too much. So it sucks, but it is what it is, and it's okay. It's not the end of the world. It will be fine, and we are blessed to be able to fix it and figure it out. And my dad has let us borrow his truck, bless his heart, and the truck is really not big enough for us at all, but we are making do. And so it's actually a blessing that Joshua has to go out of town tomorrow, because that means I have all the kids and take them to church, and we can all fit. Do I want to use this when I'm not using any other foil? I mean, I think I kind of do, because it's just so pretty. I don't think I really care about that, and I might just pull in this coppery tone of foil here and there. I might pull some out and use it, because I do think it's very pretty. Okay, here's my tweezers. I know I'm kind of all over the place. It's already 17 minutes in, and I've pretty much talked your ear off about everything under the sun, but, you know, it's just the way it works around here. If you're not new to this channel, then you already know that's just kind of how I do it. I just chat and talk and babble and all the things, and you just either gotta love me or not. And so, yeah. But I think I want to use this at the top too, so I think we'll put that at the top. I don't know, I've just been kind of having fun with planners lately, because I just wanted something different. So I'm like, well, why don't I do something different? Like, Ashley, if you're not loving it, just do something different. Who cares? So I have, and all of the people that I used to watch, like, there's only like a couple that still do videos. And a lot of the people that I watch, both newer people that I have come to watch and people that I used to watch that still do the videos, they all been in the same kind of rut that I've been in. Like, ugh, I don't know what I want to do. Like, none of these planners seem fun to me anymore. I'm tired of it. Like, it's been a thing. So, yes. Okay. But I am very excited to go to Sam's today. Headache or not, like, I'm really excited about it. My headache has gotten a lot better since I woke up this morning. So when I woke up this morning, it was pretty rough stuff, but it's gotten a lot better. So hopefully it will continue in that direction. I have okay, so usually what I do is I make my list of things that I want to do. I make like this very high hopes for myself meal plan. Very ambitious and non-realistic meal plan for myself, with like all these new meal ideas that I'm probably never going to make, buy all these different ingredients that I'm not used to cooking with, and then it never works that way. I never want to make them. I have made some new recipes, and Joshua always likes them, and that makes me feel even worse, because it's like, if you were to make this, then he would enjoy it, but then I just don't want to. Like, It just seems like so much trouble. I just want to make what's familiar, or either he gets home really late and I don't even know if the kids are going to eat that recipe, so why even make it? And then it just never works out that way. We always end up like falling into the same kind of food routine. And so what I'm hoping to do, plus we always, like, what happens? We buy snacks for the month and I buy all of these different things, and then what happens? Like, they eat it all in 2 seconds or less, and then there's no snacks, and then we're buying, you know, or there's no lunch food because they eat it all up. So what I'm thinking of doing is, oh, and then last month we bought all this meat and it was bad like 2 days after we bought it. I kid you not. It was absolutely horrible. So what I'm thinking of doing, this is what I'm doing. And drinks. Oh my gosh, we go through drinks like so quickly, right? And then all of our favorites are gone, and we drink and eat the bare minimum of because we don't want to just go out and buy a whole bunch more, right? But this is what I'm thinking of doing. So I'm thinking that what will happen is that I'll buy the snacks, I'll buy the things, right? And then we will, I will hide half of them, and I have 2 special cabinets in my kitchen that nobody goes in. And I'm thinking that that's what we're going to do. That's what we're doing. Like, I've already decided that's what we're doing. Okay, so I am going to put this, I think, in this box. I don't know how all this is going to measure out. And the way that I'm going to do things, I don't know that it's going to matter. But we'll see how much it matters. Is it going to matter? I'm trying to think. I think it's going to matter. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do it like that. This is what we're going to see about. There's a fly in here, and it's so loud and annoying, and I am just about to flip out. Okay, I'm not going to do checklists, so I think it's going to be fine since I'm not doing checklists. So let's just go for what I was going to do before. So this would be like the middle. I think we're going to do it like that. It's not exactly the middle, but it'll work. Okay, so I'm going to hide like half of the drinks and half of they're not even going to know they're there. So they think they're all gone, and I'm only going to put out enough for the week. Like, ration it out week by week. This is how much you get, period. If we drink all of this, then we'll have to deal with it until the next week. That's what I'm going to do. And then they're going to think they're all gone, and they're just magically replenished, but only for the next week, right? And then we don't have this issue. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is like way crooked, and what have I done? I'm thinking that this is going to work so much better, and I'm really excited to do it. Also, I'm going to do meals, and I'm going to make them more realistic because I'm just not being a realist with myself, and it's just not working for me. Like, Ashley, this is not working for your family. You need to stop it with the unrealistic bullcrap. Like, come on, girlfriend. You're not going to make this recipe. Like, you're just not. It doesn't work for your family. It doesn't work for your family's schedule. You're not going to make it. You need to stop it. And so I'm just going to try to not be so overly ambitious with like all the new recipes and trying like 10 different recipes for the month. Like, no. Let's just try like 2 different new recipes for the month. Hopefully that will work out. And then the next month I can try 2 more different recipes for the month. And I'm sorry if you can hear my banshee children screaming. I don't know what they're doing. They just came downstairs and they're like playing loudly. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I don't like that. It's like too very light together, and I don't like that. I'm hoping that will work so much better than the way it is now, because it's just not working. And I'm not loving it, and I'm hoping that it does better this way. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to put this one at the bottom here. And Killian is so loud. He is the loudest person I've ever met in my entire life. Like, Why are you this loud, child? What is wrong with you? Who knows? So loud. Okay, I think that Jensen is trying to let the cats outside, and that's why, and Killian needs help. And Tristan is not responding to him very quickly. So, anyways, I am going to do... Okay, I do have some glitter headers, but not enough. Do I have any on the other page? No, I've used them all. Okay, so I do have more bow dividers. And I do have some of these headers. Oh, I have like a lot of bow dividers. So that's probably what we'll do. We'll do bow dividers. How many glitter ones do I have? I have 3. And then I have 3 more. So I have 6. Okay, well, we'll just do it that way then. Yes, that is what's happening. Jensen, we had to put a latch on the door because Jensen was escaping. However, that latch gives a little bit of leeway. I wish it didn't. That's not the latch I wanted to buy, but Joshua bought that one. I wanted to order one offline that was like a lot better than that one. I'm sorry, Joshua, but it was. And he got that one just because we didn't have to order it offline. It was at the store, and it gives too much of a leeway. Like, it gives a little bit of a gap in the door when you open it. It's like one of those chain latches. And so because of that, he can let the cats out. He can't get out, but he can let the cats out. And he thinks that's funny and great and glorious and something that he should do because he's a little toot and he is very mischievous and thinks that that's a good option and idea for him to do that. So he gets a riot out of like letting the cats out constantly, and they want to go out because they're curious, and they don't need to, because yesterday on the way to get inside of the car, we got attacked by fleas outside in the yard. So I don't want them getting fleas, and they do have protective measures for that, but I don't want to risk it and have fleas in my house. So it's terrifying to me. And we got attacked by them and bit by them, and it was insane. And at first I was flipping my crap because I thought, oh my gosh, we've just come from inside the fleas or somehow in my house, and oh my goodness, this is horrible. The cats have fleas, but the cats do not have fleas. There's no fleas on them. No one's gotten bit inside of the house. No fleas in sight. No sign of fleas in the house. But we got attacked by them when we were outside. We got into the car and we were being attacked by fleas. So, and they're not in the car because the car is my dad's. They have no pets, and it's all leather interior. There's no fabric for them to have survived on by themselves for that long in the heat. So, you know, it's just, you try to think of what it could possibly be, and you figure out, like, it's, you know, they're in the yard. And then Joshua got home yesterday after I had scoured the house for fleas because I was flipping it. You don't understand my phobia of any bugs being in my house, any bugs being a part of my, like, anything. I will flip out. So I was freaking. And Josh was the same way. Like, we don't do bugs in our house. Like, that is a nightmare. And so I was scouring the house for fleas and like freaking out, and lo and behold, I couldn't find anything. And Joshua got out of the car, and when he got out of his truck, he got bit by a flea. So he was like, oh my gosh, there's fleas in the yard. Now we have like, this is like, we live in a neighborhood that has like sidewalks outside, and all of these people walk their dogs constantly and do all of these things. Crap. I'm gonna have to do here. I'll just do it this way. It'll be fine. All of these people walk their dogs in the neighborhood, and so like there's tons of dogs being walked. So, you know, it's not that far-fetched that there's fleas in the yard. Plus, we just got some treatments in our grass. And I don't know if it's a flea attractor or whatever, and we've had tons of rain. Like, there's a reason why there could be fleas in the yard, but I don't want those fleas in my house. So he needs to stop letting the cats out, because no thank you. There will not be fleas in here. So, anyways, that's my terror experience with the fleas yesterday. I was terrified they were in my house, and they are not. But still, I don't want them to be. So we are taking every necessary precaution because yard fleas are no joke either. And that is, we need to go get some spray today to ward them away from our house. Like, goodbye. Yes, so I have been, like, petrified. So, okay, there's gonna be, let's see, let's do this one. So, we are going to Sam's. We also, I think it'll be easier for us to grocery shop in bulk. Somebody suggested that to me on my other channel, and it's not like I hadn't thought about it going to Sam's, but when she said that, I was like, you know, I hadn't wanted to because we have like no freezer space, and our deep freezer, it went out. It kept flipping a breaker, and we didn't know it, and it had all this stuff in it. It really needs to be cleaned out and like pressure washed and all of that good stuff before we use it. And so because of that, we don't have freezer space. Like, our freezer is one of those newer freezer refrigerators where it's the drawer and it has no space, and so it's so annoying to put things in. And I was like, well, I don't want to buy in bulk because we have no freezer space. But you know what, in all honesty, we buy like multiple freezer items, you know, and it equals up to bulk items anyways. So why not just try it? So we're going to try it and we're going to see how it works. I'm really excited about it. Okay, so this is looking super cute. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I am going to use a This Week sticker here. And then someone just made Jensen mad. He's about to knock on the door. Okay, I think the crisis is temporarily averted, although he may come back. He's grouchy and his brothers are not doing what he wants them to do. Okay, I do want to use some to-dos because I didn't have them last week and it was not fun. However, I'm also, let's put those at the bottom. Let's do my to-dos at the bottom. Normally, I do not do like matchy things. It bothers me. Or do I want to do? Yeah, I don't want to do them at the top, I don't think. But I kind of don't mind it this time. I don't even know why I don't mind it, but I don't know. I just want to do something different. Let's not use the same color in a row. Just want to do something different. And then this one. No, this one. Come on, shaky hands, let's do this. So I figured out that my shaky hands are from a mercury poisoning because I have fillings in my mouth that have metal in them. And yeah, so I need to get them changed out because I have sensitivity to the metal in my mouth and it's not good. Like, that's really terrible. And that's why, friends, I don't take medicine when I'm pregnant, because things they think are safe are not necessarily safe. They just don't have the knowledge to back it up. So it's like, no, I'm not going to do that. That's the way I look at it. There's lots of things they thought were safe, and now we find out that was absolutely terrible. They were not safe at all, and so now it's messed us up. And, you know, my mouth is just one of those examples of that, and I don't want to risk that happening with my baby. So anyways, that's why I'm shaky. So if it's nothing wrong with me necessarily, it's just I have sensitivity to that and I need to get them changed out so I don't have that problem anymore. Honestly, it probably is also the cause of like my frequent migraines all the time. It probably has a lot to do with that as well, because I've had those since I was young, and that is a big cause of it. So that's crazy. Need to fix that problem. Okay, so I am going to use these. I'm not going to have enough for the whole week, but that's okay. We're just going to use what we have, and then we're going to do something different probably for the weekend. Okay, so I have this one I need to cut. And then I also have another one over here too. I saw it. I know it's there. Just don't know where it is. Of course, it's on like the last page. But anyways, I am really excited to go to the store today. Hoping that this new way of doing things really helps me out. So we'll see. Okay. I'm going to use these. Actually, I think, that's fine. I think I'm going to use like this. Which one do I want to go with? This one, probably this. Yeah. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, that one's crooked though. That's cute. I like that. Okay. So there's this so far. All right, so let's do what we know about for the day by day. So things I know. So on Monday, I do know that I'm going to put coffee down because I always do, even though I have coffee every single day, every morning. It just gets me started for the week to know that I'm trying to do my morning routines every day. That's always my goal, is to get started with my morning routine. I try to wake up before the kids. Oops, my ink fell. I try to get up before the kiddos get up, and that doesn't always work because sometimes Jensen wakes up at like the crack of dawn, and then yep, but I try. So I'm gonna put morning routine there. Okay, and then we do have to get our homeschool going, and I think I'm gonna put that, down here. 1, 2, 3. Y'all, I never ever do this matchy ever, but I don't know, I'm kind of feeling it today for whatever reason. Kind of feeling it. Perfect. Okay, I think they're trying to like dance with him and do anything possible to keep him happy so that he doesn't cry and go crazy. Hopefully he will be okay, because I think that we just so happen to be going to Sam's right around his nap time. I think is going to be how it pans out, and that's going to suck because he's going to be so grouchy. But you know, sometimes that's just how it has to go, because if we wait till after his nap, it will be too late when we get home, and it'll be a pain in the butt, because I would really, really like to film the grocery haul. I didn't get to film it last month because we went so late, and it was so late when we got back home. Joshua was done. He's not good at doing it. He gets way overwhelmed and is just like, this is so much. And I'm just like, this is exactly what I do every single month. And he just thinks it's like so crazy. And I'm like, this is always what I do by myself with all the kids, sometimes all 5 of them. And he's just like, I don't understand how you do this. So he's just not used to it and gets like overwhelmed. But so I didn't want to like push it by saying, bring all this stuff in, put it on the table, and help me keep the kids quiet while I film this. I think he probably would have exploded. So, plus we had to figure out dinner and everything else like after we did all of the shopping, and it was just a lot. He was just not prepared for that. Okay, so this is church day. That's pretty much all that goes on this day, because we usually, like, the boys have Rangers. The boys have Rangers at, like, the evening part, and then we have church in the beginning. I do really, would it be too presumptuous and, like, totally unrealistic for me to say, can we please have a date night? We're gonna put it down, okay? We're gonna put it down, and I'm just gonna hope for it, because I really, we, like, need a date night. So we'll see. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we're gonna see. Okay, so there's that, and then what else is happening? I do know that this is testing day, so the boys will have testing for school on this day. This is when we do all of our tests, our spelling, our vocabulary, all of those things. So we will put that down. Let's do this one. And then I don't know if it's our weekend. I'm very confused on the what's our weekend and what's not, but we have to kind of see as well if we have the van available, because we cannot fit in my dad's truck, all of us anyways, much less with an added person. There's no way we can fit. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Hopefully, surely, like, by this time the van will be done, but they can be very slow at that place. They're very sweet, very good, but very slow. Okay, so this is for homeschool, so I don't need to put that down. What else for Monday? This is cleaning day for me. I need to get a bunch of cleaning done as well, and so I am gonna put that down for this day. Why do I keep putting my icons, like, in the middle of the pile where I know I'm gonna have to shovel through again? I don't know why I keep doing that, but I do. Okay, is there anything for cleaning? No, so I need to get something for it. So let's look. Where is it? Let's see. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's do It's Not Gonna Clean Itself. This is from Exomama Plans too, so it's appropriate. Let's just put this down, because it ain't, honey. It ain't gonna clean itself. Okay, so there's that. Then Tuesday, what else? What do I want to put? I'm sure I could use some of these. I just don't know when, because I'm sure, like, Josh was going to have a big job this week, and I can mark that with this little box truck. That's adorable. And then with the car, I can put that the van got fixed, even though that's a car, not a van, but you get what I'm saying. And so we'll put that. But I do want to put some filming things down. So this I want to be a big filming day. Is that going to be good? Let's do it on Thursday, because I think that will work better for me. And I also need to work on my journals. I'm doing fall journals, and I'm really happy with how they're turning out so far. I think they're going to be so cute. So let's do filming there. And then I know I have some YouTube stickers that I can do. My headache is actually feeling a lot better, so that's, like, such a blessing. It's not 100%, but it is so much better than it was, and I will take anything I can get, because it has been death. Okay, I'm gonna put this date night sticker. Let's just hope that happens. Let's hope it does. We are more of a Belle and Beast kind of couple, but, you know, I could have put that down. Should I change it? I don't know. It doesn't matter that much. Where is a filming sticker, Ashley? I think I already passed them, because this is all my housework stickers, all that good stuff, and I think I've already passed it. Haven't I? Definitely. Oh, I can use the sewing machine, though, for me to work on those journals, so I need to do that. Planning time to plan. I could have used that, but it's okay. We'll just put this sticker. This one matches, and I'll know what that means. And here, I can put this down with it. That'll be cute. Cute. Okay. And then I do want to put this for my journals because I need to work on them. I'll put that down here. And then what else do I want to put down? I think that's it, except for I do need to put church down there. Church night is this night, and I'll have to do worship as well. So yeah, but I think that's going to be it. Look how much I still have to use, which I know there's still a lot of spaces that will be filled, but I have all these stickers to use for it, and it's pretty crazy. So, like, holy moly, right? If I was organized, then I would, like, know when I'm going to upload and when I'm going to do all of that. But do I know that yet? No. I'm trying to get more organized, but I've been trying to get more organized for, like, 5 years now. And it's not, I haven't gotten there yet, but hopefully I'll get better at it. But this is the way it's going to look so far. I think this is so cute. I do kind of want a this week sticker, though. Probably, like, a Monday through Friday, or a Monday through Sunday weekly sticker. Let's see. And I kind of wouldn't hate a habit tracker or two. So let's see if we can find anything that actually remotely goes with these colors. This one's not bad. This one's not bad, but the chances of finding another with the same font is small. I could use this build too. I will have that. And then I would like a sticker, a weekly one. This one works because it's brown. Let's use that. And I think I'll just do the habit tracker and leave the rest be. Right? Wouldn't we say? Yes. I can put this here though. And just use that there. Okay. Cool. I like it. Super cute. Still tons to use. So yeah. Let's do it, man. I've got some things still left to fill out, but I kind of like it that way. So yeah. That's how it's turning out this month. I really like this. I don't hate it. I don't hate it even though I've been doing things a lot differently. This one was a little chaotic for me. I didn't feel like I had quite enough spaces that I needed to. And then on some days I felt like I had too many. But this will definitely work for sure. So at least I know the layout will work for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every single one of you. And I hope you have a great day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.